What's up, guys? Back at you on another lunch break read. So we got the book, of course. I guess I'll do a little recap of what's been going on. So it's been a while since I've done a lunch break read. Yeah, I've been slacking on the reading. Not good. I mean, we were just talking about trying to get good mentally, physically, spiritually, all that, and like always, I'm still hammering out the physical part, working out and trying to stay healthy and strong and everything, and that also helps out the mental, but spiritually and really diving deep into the mental, I've been slacking on the reading the word and just, I think about mental stuff every day. I mean, interactions that I've had with people, things at work, things at the house, and just things in my life. But reading the word really kind of opens up other doors, or lets me think about things in a different perspective, and it just gives me time to come to y'all, and we can work and grow together. But I just wanted to say that I've been slacking on it, and no excuses, not good. But still been working out. I've been trying to do a little bit more of like not only just cardio. Been trying to get bigger, a little bit stronger, in a sense, and it's going good. Want things to go faster, want to get bigger, stronger, and faster and everything, but just gotta be patient and stick to the process. I've been feeling pretty good. I got motivated. I mean, this is stuff that I've been writing down for years. I'll open up a book that I've had when I was like 16 or something like that, and I'm writing the same things down in my book as I am now. Just wake up early, work out in the mornings, eat good, blah blah blah, all the good stuff. And here lately, I guess for the past 2-3 weeks, I've been waking up in the morning an hour early and just trying to go for a quick run. I listened to this I always get his name messed up, but Miyamoto Musashi, something like that. He wrote the Book of Five Rings, and there's these like little videos on YouTube that kind of go over his like daily disciplines, his habits, just different things of that, and talk about his life, and it just kind of motivated me a little bit, just to get back in it. But yeah, I've been waking up early, trying to go for a run in the morning, which is before work, which I've really been enjoying. And it's something that I've only been doing it for 3 weeks, but for now it just, it still doesn't get easier. Like as soon as I wake up, I'm immediately just thoughts trying to keep me in bed, or just excuses, or try to veer from the path. For one, it's been cold in the morning, so that's one factor that I got to get over. And then I'll even wake up and I'll be like, oh, maybe this morning I can just do a stretch or just read a book, like I'm still up, I'm still doing something. But it just, I think that it'd still be good, but I think that's just my mind trying to veer me away from the path. Running a couple miles isn't going to kill me, and I did just exert myself like that physically just makes me feel better in the morning too. Like I'll come back into the house and get ready for work, and I just feel better. I'm not all rush panicky. I'm kind of just relaxed a little bit. I'll get to work, or I'll be driving to work, and I'm not all just angered up, stressed out, or whatever. And when I get to work, I'm just kind of just relaxed. Not being lazy with my job or anything like that, but just not all over the top. Which I do enjoy both. I like being relaxed and just kind of neutral or whatever. I like that feeling also, but I also like the feeling of being jacked up and amped up and just like I like that feeling also in the mornings. It just makes me feel good, but sometimes I can lead to things. I might be thinking things I don't need to think, or I might say something I don't need to say, just being all jacked up and I'm just trying to and if I don't need to use that energy for if I don't need to exert that much energy for something that I'm doing, then there's no need to. I can stay neutral, still get my job done, or still do the same things that I'm doing, but just not exerting as much energy. I like the feeling of being amped up and everything and just being fired up in the mornings, but maybe later on in the day I needed to use that energy for something more important, or by the time I get home I might just be so mentally drained that I'm like don't even want to listen to nothing. And if I stay neutral and use my energy as I needed to throughout the day, I can get home and still feel good and interact and be not be all just not even want to listen to nothing or whatever. I don't know, but just trying to be a little bit better. But that's been going well. I really enjoy it. The running in the mornings has just been doing great. And I don't even do nothing special. Like I said, it's been cold. I'll put my hoodie on, I might have 3 shirts on, my pants on and everything, and I'll literally start the run with my hands in my pockets and just I might be going at a 11-minute mile pace, just shuffling my feet. I'll have my eyes just half closed, got my headlamp on, and I'll just be shuffling. It might take me a whole mile, and then I'll start getting hot and sweating, and then I can get into it and stuff. But I'm not going out there breaking PRs or just really getting after it. I'm doing good, but I'm not just like just an animal out there, but just the act of getting up and getting that going. Maybe one thing I thought of, maybe it's because I've kind of experienced a little a stressor or not an adrenaline dump, but just kind of some kind of dump in the morning, that when I do get to work, I'm whatever is happening, I don't have to be all like, oh, whatever. It's like I've already kind of experienced a stressor. I've already experienced some hard work in the morning, so it's like other hard work and stuff is not going to just be like a shock or whatever in the morning. But anyways, I just wanted to say I have been enjoying that, and I've still been trying to do a few things. I'm trying to dial in the workout. I'm trying to dial in what I'm doing during the days or the weekend or whatever. And I think right now during the week, the work week, I do my morning run, and after work, I think I've just been doing like body weight stuff. I got this kind of like routine that I do that involves like push-ups, pull-ups, something for the abs, and maybe some like body weight dips. Or like yesterday, I just did push-ups. That was it. I did flat, incline, and decline push-ups, and I did that over and over and over again. So I'm not just going hard on the weights during the week, and I think I'm gonna try to start just maybe Friday, Saturday, and Sunday hitting the weights hard at the gym, because I don't go to the gym during the work week. It's just too much of a time thing. 20-minute drive, hour workout, 20-minute drive. It's like 2 hours that I really don't have after work. So I can stay at the house, do some body weight stuff for 40 minutes to an hour, and I'm still there. If somebody needs me, or if whatever, I can be there. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to try to do, because I've been trying to think in my head what I'm going to do for the weights. I mean, I do have stuff at the house that I can get some weighted work in, but I mean, the gym is it's easier, and they just have everything that I would need to get in, like heavy lifts. Like at the house, I can do certain lifts heavy, but you know, I don't have everything at the house to just get a really brutal weight workout in. So yeah, I think that's what I've came to the conclusion to during the week. I'm just going to get my normal run in, and you know, and then my body weight stuff, and then on the weekends, you know, I might go for a long run, an hour run, or go to the gym and really just hammer out a body part or something. But yeah, I think that was kind of my dilemma in the beginning, is trying to figure out the schedule and what's going to work and how to make it work and still get progress and blah blah blah. But I think that's going to be the best option. And yeah, just trying to do something every day and feel good about it. You know, I mean, I can, like I said yesterday, I just did push-ups, and you know, it's nothing crazy. Like, yeah, I didn't get a pump or whatever, but I mean, it's just push-ups. But you know, I don't get at the end of it and be like, man, I just didn't do enough. Or you know, in the morning it was hard because I was, you know, for me, like the 2 miles or the 2.5 to 3 miles that I run in the morning, you know, it's not crazy. And I was like, man, that's just not enough. I need to wake up earlier and get more run or whatever. And it's like, I just trying to be content with, not content, but be happy with what I am doing, you know, and not like doing something extra and still not being happy with it. You know, I mean, just trying to be happy with what I am doing. I mean, I'm trying to make a change. I'm trying to do stuff, and like I said, just sticking to the process, not getting frustrated or whatever, just sticking to the process, and know that in time it will be okay. I mean, just like everything, you know, a lot of things in life are long term, like you know, any kind of skill or any kind of, like, you know, exercising, learning a new skill in life. I mean, yeah, you can get the hang of it or whatever in the beginning, but like if you really want to dial something in, I mean, it's just going to take consistent effort every day, and just, I mean, basically forever. You know, if that's your thing, I mean, it's just going to be a lifetime thing. So, you know, I mean, like I said, I'm 3 weeks in, trying to not be all, I'm not even looking bigger, I'm not feeling stronger, I'm not gaining any weight, you know, whatever. You know, just sticking to the process, knowing that it's going to be okay. I'm putting in my effort, I'm doing what I said I wanted to do, and it's going to be okay. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Trying to do something new, trying to do something that I've been telling myself for 15 years now, and really trying to do it because it honestly makes me feel good and makes me happy. Like, I just feel in my heart like that's what I have to do with my life to feel fulfilled. But yeah, so we'll keep y'all updated. I've already been talking for 14 minutes about myself, so let's get into the book. Today, like I said, it's been a while, but we're going to jump right into it. It's humility, and I didn't put out the video, but I said that when I do these, I'm only going to read 5 Bible verses, because it was taking a lot of time. And, you know, it's my lunch break. I still do need to eat and maybe make a phone call or something like that. So, yeah, we're going to do the normal thing, but I'm going to read 5 verses from the book, and then we'll discuss it and everything. But, yeah, today is humility. We'll get into what the book has to say. Anyone want to be humiliated? I don't see any hands going up. While humiliation is a negative thing, humility is very positive, something to be desired. Being humble is not a sign of weakness. You could view it is quiet strength. Think about Jesus. Philippians 2:8 speaks of Christ's humility, followed by his obedience. He died on the cross for us because of his humility. Imagine what great things you could accomplish for God if you follow Jesus' humble example. James 4:6-7. But he gives us more loving favor. For the holy writings say, God works against the proud, but gives loving favor to those who have no pride. Proverbs 22:4. The reward for not having pride and having the fear of the Lord is riches, honor, and life. So stay humble. I mean, that's the thing that I think about at work. Like, I mean, if I see somebody that's, especially, I mean, you see somebody that's at the same job as you or anybody, you know, it's like, I mean, we're all the same. I mean, there's nobody, especially at the job, somebody will try to act more or whatever, and I'm just like, dude, you're literally in the same position, same job as me. Like, I mean, you might be a little this or a little that, but honestly, at the end of the day, it's like we're all the same. I mean, there's nothing to be prideful about. I mean, you can be humble and, you know, still be proud of yourself. I mean, you know, you don't gotta just flaunt it in everybody's face, or, you know, prove that you're the best, or, you know, anything like that. But let's go. Psalms 69:32. Those without pride will see it and be glad. You who look for God, let your heart receive new strength. Philippians 2:5-11. Think as Christ Jesus thought. Jesus has always been as God is, but he did not hold to his rights as God. He put aside everything that belonged to him and made himself the same as a servant who is owned by someone. He became human by being born as a man. After he became a man, he gave up his important place and obeyed by dying on a cross. Because of this, God lifted Jesus high above everything else. He gave him a name that is greater than any other name. So when the name of Jesus is spoken, everyone in heaven and on earth and under the earth will bow down before him, and every tongue will say Jesus Christ is Lord. Everyone will give honor to God the Father. I mean, you know, just as the first verse said, and this one, is like, if somebody is high in status and has rule over everything, if they can be humble, if they can put their pride aside, I mean, I think that we can with our little lives. I mean, there's nothing that we're doing that we should just be so prideful about. Like I said, you can be proud of what you're doing, but you don't have to just let everybody know I'm the man, I'm number one, or whatever. It's like, be humble about it. How about be proud of what you are and then try to help somebody else, you know? It's like, okay, I have this gift, I have this knowledge, I have whatever. That's cool. Be proud about it. You worked hard for it, or maybe you were born with it, gifted with it, whatever. But try to help other people with what you have. You know, it's like Jesus, he had all this knowledge, he had all this power, and what did he do with it? Every day, constantly, you read Matthew, Mark, Luke, whatever. He was helping people. He was helping people around him. He was helping strangers. It was all about other people. You know, he had all this power, all this knowledge, strength, wisdom, everything. He had it all. And he didn't, you know, people can argue, oh, he was flaunting it by whatever. I mean, it matters where your heart is and what your intentions are. I mean, he was trying to help people. I mean, in the end, he died on the cross for us. He didn't need to do that for himself. I mean, it's like, yeah, die to yourself every day so to help others. I mean, I don't know. Here we go. Proverbs 11:2. When pride comes, then comes shame, but wisdom is with those who have no pride. I mean, yeah, you can be boastful all you want, or thinking you're better than people all day, but there will be a day that there will be a day where you come across somebody's whatever. If it's not when you die and go to heaven, I mean, the day will come someday on the earth in heaven somewhere where that pride, then comes shame. But wisdom is with those who have no pride. It's like be an open book. Be ready to take other people's wisdom, to take other people's. I mean, you can learn something from other people. You don't know it all. You don't have all the answers. Even if somebody is, you think, oh, they're not as good as me or whatever. It's like, I mean, you can learn something from them, or you can help them. So you don't got to be prideful and just be like, oh yeah, I'm better than them. It's like, okay, well, I'm better. I mean, just like at work, I mean, yeah, you can work solo. You can do your own work or whatever, but, it's better when you work as a team and put your pride aside and try to help people and not try to look at the other person as the enemy, like, oh, they're going to take my position, or, being all paranoid with that. Yeah. So 1 Peter 5:5-6. In the same way, you younger men must obey the church leaders. Be gentle as you care for each other. God works against those who have pride. He gives his loving favor to those who do not try to honor themselves. So put away all pride from yourselves. You are standing under the powerful hand of God. At the right time, he will lift you up. So that's a good one. Don't give up hope. He will help you keep your pride in check. Okay, that's all from the Bible verses. This is a quote from St. Augustine. Do you aspire great things? Begin with little ones. You desire to erect a very high building? Think first of the foundation of humility. The higher you intend it, the deeper must the foundations be laid. That's kind of what I was saying about me waking up in the morning or working out or something like that. It's like, or even reading a book. It's like, you want great things. Everybody wants to be great. Everybody wants great things. But just start out with little things. I mean, because if if I try to wake up at 4 o'clock every morning and run for an hour, run 10 miles, whatever, it's like, I'm going to fall off. I'm not going to, but if I can wake up and I can run 2 miles every morning, well, eventually, that's going to, I mean, that's just little steps, just chipping away. And, if it's going to help my mental, I'm going to, maybe one day I'll wake up and I'll be like, I won't have any like bad or negative thoughts or any thoughts trying to bring me down. I'm just going to, just get up and go. Your mindset will change. So start out with the little things. So, but yeah, thank y'all for listening, and I just wanted to come at y'all with a little word, and want to make sure everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's doing well, having a beautiful day, and we'll see y'all next time. I'm going to try to keep this going. I know I fell off. I want y'all to be well mentally, physically, and spiritually, and I'll hit y'all up next time. Thank y'all. Peace out.